Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to build an easy piglin bartering farm for your Minecraft world. This design uses a dropper above the piglins to drop gold ingots, in which the piglins pick up and then drop the item of their choice, which is then collected by our hoppers. Before we get into the tutorial, these are some of the resources that you'll be required to use to build this piglin bartering farm. To kickstart this tutorial off, we're going to start by digging a 3x1 hole like this, and then we're going to skip a block and do the exact same thing. We can then grab our chests, and we're going to place a chest there and there, turning it into a double chest, and we want to repeat the exact same thing in the other bay, then connect up the hoppers. We can now place our carpet on top of the hoppers. That will prevent items from getting stuck inside of the hoppers. The next step will involve our glass. For a start, we're going to place one piece right here, and then we're going to place 2, 2, and 2. We want to repeat this for the opposite side. We now want to grab our soul sand and place it on this block. It is now time to get our piglins in place. To do this, I highly recommend luring them over with gold ingots up on top of this edge, and then we can slowly push them into their hole. It can be a little bit fiddly, but over time they will eventually go in with a little nudge. With our piglins now in place, we're going to grab our name tags and name tag both piglins so they don't despawn. We now want to grab our temporary blocks and place a temporary block here and a temporary block on the opposite side. We can now jump back up on top, grab our glass, our piston and our redstone block, and then start by placing a piece of glass right here and a piece of glass right there. We can then place a piston here, followed up by a redstone block. What this does is it allows us to place the glass on top of the piglin's head. Because of the carpet, the piglin is slightly higher than 2 blocks, so we need the piston to push it across. We can now do this to the opposite side, making the glass go on his head as well. Exactly like this. We can now remove the temporary blocks and the pistons. Grabbing our oak pressure plate and our redstone torch, we're going to finish off this area by placing an oak pressure plate on top of the soul sand, followed up by a redstone torch directly behind it. We're now going to come to the rear of the farm and pillar up a total of 3 blocks right here, and then we're going to grab our dropper. Now that we've got our dropper, we can go ahead and place it facing in this direction, followed up by a piece of glass right here. To finish this area off, we're going to place a temporary block, followed up by a piece of glass, which will stop the gold from escaping that area. We can now remove this temporary block here, and this one right here. We can now place a double chest on top of this dropper, followed up by a hopper facing into that dropper. We can now load all of our gold into this chest. We can also remove our temporary blocks, and to make this farm operational, we just need to place a stone button right here. And as you can see, this farm is completely automatic once you click that stone button. You don't have to keep clicking the stone button over and over. The dropper will continually drop gold ingots until the chest is empty. Now I should note that this farm is expandable, and you can expand this up to any size you would like or any size that is manageable. So that is how you build an automatic piglin bartering farm in Minecraft. If you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like on the video, and if you want to see some more videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. A special thanks to my Patreons. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!